Hmm.
I'm a bit of a data whore and a
Yeah.
data hoard. So I have trouble
You
when
have it.
people are like, "Oh yeah, I got rid of my demo save data." And it's like, "Why are you getting rid of save data? It
Eh,
takes like 5
nothing.
kilobytes." That's a
In this
lie.
age,
That's a
no.
lie now. No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
But it's like it
This
takes up
age,
no
we gotta
space. Why are
say no
you getting
more.
rid of your save files?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a
Yuito
look at
Smith.
Yuito. Maybe depending on how long this plays out, we can make the two storylines two different
Two
videos.
different episodes, yeah. It could be if it's the exact same storyline and all that stuff. I'd go whatever. Um, but if it's actually a little different, that'd be nice. Look at you walking by yourself. No team.
No team. We're a lone wolf.
Potentially. Same
All
spot
right. So it looks like it's gonna be a very very similar tutorial.
in the beginning here, at least.
It'll probably have me do the same things, but my combos will be different.
Hmm. He has that. Oh,
His voice is a lot deeper than I was expecting it to be.
yeah, a bit. I was expecting this sort of plucky hero.
All right.
The
So I have to
the kind of
psychokinesis
hero
first.
that would say, "I'll protect my sister" or something like that, or the kind of hero says, "I my friends are my power."
My friends are my power. We're
Hmm.
friends now.
Yeah. Well, friends. God, I wish we had old man near.
I miss popping here so much, man. All right, now for my
Kind of wise.
actual combat. Psychokinesis and with his sword, the attack range of the sword is short, but he can overwhelm enemies with fast attacks. We'll see how fast these attacks actually are.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, into combat.
That was a weird little hop he did. I mean, that was two strikes.
Okay, so this
You might need something
already
beefier to
feels
see
a little
how.
better.
Doing a lot of damage, but at the same time, yeah, I feel like more than you should have been. Because again,
Yeah,
melee character. It's
melee
out there.
character.
Yeah.
It's already feeling a little bit better,
Okay.
but at the same time, he does still feel kind of slow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause it still has that slight button delay. It
Also
still has.
noticing your uppercut, you take like a step forward before you go up,
Yeah,
which
and
is
I keep
messing you up.
missing. Okay, but he does feel a lot better than the girl.
Okay. Whack.
This is actually the gameplay I was expecting.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Whack.
I think his gameplay would be the far
It
superior one.
it might be, but I do wonder then if they plan, again, demo, so she gets a lot more later, maybe. I
She
hope.
might get more later.
Which is she's probably like a matter of balancing your powers with your movement, stuff like that. He might be more just combo fighting, action heavy, just get in there kind of thing. So we'll see how that turns out then.
Yeah, because already, both visually and gameplay wise, this is what I
I
was
will
expecting
say,
this game to be
I can't
like.
tell for sure, but I feel like those steps he takes between his attacks are throwing you off.
A little bit, because it pushes him forward,
Yeah,
especially that initial attack. It
yeah.
throws him forward. So I'm sitting here trying to combo, and he's got like a 3-hit combo instead of a 4-hit
When I'm seeing
combo.
it, if you jump an attack, will you stay in the air or you just like slam down instead?
I'm pretty sure he's got some air combos. Yeah, a couple.
Okay, yeah, you stash for a little bit. That's fine. Not much.
But he only
but
has the 2-hit with the light, and then I can finish it off with the heavy.
okay. I'd say, can you vary up your button to see what you can do?
Not really. My heavy is always this,
Okay.
and I only get 3. So it's more of a
Oh,
1,
so it's always a
2.
3-button thing, and you just mixed it up with different heavy, medium, light.
No, it's always...
Well, I mean,
This is always my attack. That's always going to be my attack, and I only get 3.
okay,
And then this is always my heavy. So,
okay.
okay.
So
We're
does
going to get a
heavy
little
end your
fancy with it.
combo?
Yeah.
Uh,
So if I'm fucking not hiding behind
you
this,
can see him, yeah.
if I go 1, it's the same. 1, 2, it's the same. So
Okay.
it's less of a varying thing and more of a change it up so I myself don't get bored.
That's fair.
But he does feel a lot faster.
Okay, yeah. I am interested in these character designs and what they're trying to pull from, or what they're supposed to be. The enemy designs, I mean. The killers supposed to be like partially mechanical, but
They look
maybe not
they look
mechanical
plant
necessarily.
they
It's
look plant-based with machine.
Yeah. Junk heap, I guess, is a other way.
Yeah, junk heap. Really, really junk heap.
Which I would say, maybe not necessarily that map, but the next one, the sort of wasteland graveyard, sort of scrapyard. That film with junkyard stuff too. So I wonder if that's kind of an aesthetic they're going for.
I just hope the enemy variety actually changes, because
Mm.
from between the tutorial and the actual junkyard, there wasn't a whole lot of difference. Oh, this is different.
There you go.
This is an
Okay.
actually different stage.
So they are different. That's good to know.
Kikuchiba,
So
the deserted merchant city.
that's a very near title or near maps title card thing.
It was. So these are our characters. Our Emoto stand-in and our mentor best friend character. Got it.
Best friend, also big tough, and probably like leader.
Yeah, I could see him being a leader until you show up and everyone's like, "Oh, he's he's got such a big dick."
Yeah.
So let's do our cutscene.
So, we're all here.
So like, are you investigators?
May I ask a question? You don't have to be so formal. We call each other by our first names in the OSF so we can strengthen our bonds.
He wasn't very formal, but I assume that was Japanese.
Thanks are there just to calculate.
Yeah, but he's a lot more respectful than I thought. The other chick wasn't like a bitch, but she was very standoffish. She was very much a job done kind of thing. But he's like actively trying to communicate.
Isn't here yet. Watcheru is this platoon's operator. He'll direct us from headquarters.
I'm not even sure if you're still in the same group as the other girl too. I wonder if you're actually enemies or not. But we'll
I
see.
don't think we're in the same group. No, it looks like we
Yeah.
might be like either a different faction or just a different branch.
Yeah. But that's the same person? No. I don't think so.
No, it's a different person. The
Oh,
other one was a chick.
Okay.
Maybe they're twins.
Could be. But they both seem to be the person in the seat.
Down any others along the way. Retreat is allowed if you think you can't handle it, but reach your goal. That's all. Understood. Okay. See you
So same test, different place.
Same test, different place. So this is probably our
Yep.
not necessarily tutorial, since it gives us an actual tutorial, but this will probably be the first level in each game.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've always loved it in JRPGs or just anime or games from Japan in general. The slums of that area.
Okay, yeah. Like this is, slum is kind of the good word for it. The downtown, slummy, heavy residential mixed in with commercial
pieces.
and some industrial in there as well. Just all the
And
same
then it-
sector, same zone.
And then it adds a little extra aesthetic to me when the area is like ruined.
Yeah.
Not like completely.
Every window has an AC unit that's like different sizes and brands, and every bottom floor is a store with homes above them.
I just really enjoy it. I would never live there, but I do enjoy
No,
it.
it's probably awful. I mean, yeah, no, it's probably awful. It's probably a lot of junkards, a lot of druggies and whatnot.
Okay, so what's this one? Power.
Just stronger.
Oh, maybe it was defense.
Okay.
What's this one? Okay, so this is my slowdown. And then this one's
Yeah, okay, so it looks like it just,
What is
that's
this?
yours. That's
teleportation.
your power. What does it do?
Ooh.
Oh, that's good. That's what I want to see.
Okay, so this is the gameplay that I was expecting
Yeah.
to see.
The instant transmission to your enemy is good. Especially
The
for the melee
teleport
fire.
behind you, nothing personnel kid shit.
Yeah, okay. That's dumb.
That was a little
Same thing, though.
excessive, but okay.
They seem focused on that sort of weird pillar of light thing, too. That ball light. That seems to be the main
Yeah, I
focus
wonder
of
what
the
that's
enemy killing.
about.
I do wonder if that sort of gameplay is actually be something to the characters as well. His fast actiony, get in your face kind of thing might be indicative of who he is as a character, compared
That's
to the quieter girl who fights from a distance with psychokinesis. Well, distance, I say with quotes.
that's usually how that's supposed to be, but
Yeah.
you know,
Eh.
sometimes they don't
Sometimes
portray that as
an
well.
Emoto is just an Emoto, and a Tsundere is just Tsundere.
Fucking speaking of which, I was watching Jeff's one of Mother Basement's
Yep.
videos recently about some of the trash anime of this of the more recent season.
Mm,
And there's one where it's one of the stereotypical this kid is the only male in the in an all teenage
okay.
girls academy.
Yeah. That's
And
usually what happens all the time.
I guess they give this backstory of the oh, what's this gonna look like? That's stupid, but I liked it.
Yeah.
I guess this girl had like this really fucked up backstory where she was abused or raped or something. I'm not sure
Sure.
exactly, but something to make her hate men. Understandably, right?
Sure. Let's go for it.
This kid comes in, he wants to do nothing but his best,
Oh,
and
he's so
he's
kind,
like
so earnest.
he's like a butler. He's like a butler in training or some shit. And he's cleaning. The scene he showed off was like he's cleaning out the bathroom. Like no one was in there beforehand. I'm sure there was a sign that said they were cleaning the bathroom or some shit. He's just cleaning the bathroom, and then she comes in and like decks him in the mouth, and calls him a pervert.
Yeah. As it goes. Oh, you overdrive already? All right.
Yeah, it's about that point. So
Brain
that means
drive.
my attacks will be a little different, mate. No, I'm doing a
Slightly
little
faster.
bit more damage, slightly faster.
Doesn't seem that much crazier.
But it looks like it wants me to rely heavily on psychokinesis and the skill sets, regardless of who I'm playing as.
Yeah.
Not that it's a bad thing. It's just it'll be a little bit harder for me personally to really get engaged in
Go
the
inside.
gameplay.
There you go. Yeah, I feel like they
There
could do something
is-
more with psychokinesis, but it just kind of feels off. Over the car?
No, this is dead end according to the
Huh.
map. So maybe there's
Yeah.
a stairwell somewhere that I missed. Maybe down here.
Looks like it, yeah. This is a side path, no stairs. Oh wow, look at that.
Because I came from there, so I guess I was supposed
yeah.
to go up here. Okay. But yeah, it looks like everything's gonna rely heavily on the psychokinesis and the skill set. So like, if I go fire, his combos are the same, but they
But-
do a lot more damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I've still seen these character designs, or the monster designs or whatever too.
I'm kind of digging them too. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
weird and freaky,
Yeah. I hope they do
like
more with
nightmare fuel inducing.
that, or what they're supposed to be, in terms of this world. Because that one's just like a plant life kind of thing, but the other one's like a mannequin. It's such a weird kind of variety of it that I'm hoping to see something
Yeah.
interesting pop up out of it, or a reasoning behind them, like why. But who knows?
I'm hoping the story is compelling enough. Yeah, because like.
Hmm.
I was interested in the game for the visuals, and these look nice. Like,
Yeah.
this looks
Oh,
nice.
it's good. But I also say
But-
I can just watch an anime.
Yeah, like, I'm not really feeling this gameplay, and if the story's not going to be too hot, and all it is the story, or the game, the animations and the visuals and stuff, I would have much preferred an anime,
Yeah.
as opposed to, like,
Because I mean, at that
full-on
point,
game.
you can just do Starlight Nexus, the movie, online or something like that, and you could find it.
Yeah, and just watch the cutscenes.
So it's a nice cutscene though.
That's a town looking like it was folded in on itself. Did they channel in the fucking Nocturne storyline?
It used to serve as the connection base until Getty. The city infrastructure was destroyed in another attack about 5 years ago.
So this character that we have
Okay.
on the left, the girl, she sounds...
Yeah.
Stronghold of the Togetsu faith, right?
Her personality is what I was expecting the last girl we saw on the other storyline would have been, like, bubbly
The
and
more-
all over the place.
Okay, yeah, like the more because she seems, what is it like? Not stoic-y, but straight to the point almost.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Headsets. But I would say she sounds like she's actually doing well. She has a good head on the shoulders. As far as problems go, she's probably fine overall, actually. She's not afraid to give you shit.
I kind of actually like this team more.
Yeah.
Like the other one looked like they were kind
I
of
mean,
gimmicky to work off of the main characters. Like I don't want to say
quiet
lack
nature.
of personality, but she had less of a personality than the rest of them.
I think hers would be the clear cut. This is the job. It's no time for friendships. Whatever. Go away. Just do
Yeah,
the
and
job.
everyone else was like either there was the motherly like character. There's the prodigy asshole. There was
Yeah.
they had like
Genki character.
personality.
Not a gank, The
But
yeah.
I kind of dig
No,
how down to earth these guys are.
I will say though, disappointing though that your guy to your right didn't say a damn thing. Just no voice
He's
line. Who cares about him?
he's probably going to be the silent only speaks when needed to kind of character,
Unfortunate. So
which is
lack of it's oh, it's an invisible wall, huh?
oh yeah, because I thought I didn't know it was an actual transition. It was just like hit the triangle button. But yeah, I don't know. I can see myself enjoying parts of this, but me personally, I don't think I'll be buying it day one.
It's fair.
There's not a lot here to like really keep me invested long enough. Plus, I've got a bunch of other shit I still need to play.
Oh yeah.
This isn't
This
something
game-
I'm hankering
But I
to
can
get
tell
right
this will
away.
not be something that will pull me out of my current backlog. If it ever goes on sale for a good price, maybe. But at the same time, I still have to go through some other games that I know will be something else.
I'm actually pretty
Dude, what was the one game? The Switch Platinum.
Astral
Summon.
Chain?
Astral Chain. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually thinking I have some Astral.
was-
I'm getting
I was
Astral
about to
Chain
say
vibes
Stan
from
Cops.
this. I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah,
Okay, so
no.
there's gonna be a problem there.
I would still probably have to play Astral Chain and stuff like that. And I know that's got the action game going on.
I've been contemplating if I should wait and get a copy while it's on sale, or if I should try to buy
Where'd
one
that go? Did that go
secondhand.
behind you somewhere and just disappear?
It went in him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah. That's quick.
but I think I'm actually interested in seeing where this goes as an IP, because this is a brand new thing, right? So like,
Yeah.
by borrowing Scarlet, you harden your entire body, render an enemy attack ineffective. That's what it is.
It's just straight up invulnerability.
Yeah.
Is it damage invulnerability or just knockback as well? Or only knockback?
It might just be. Well, if I'd hit the button right.
Oh yeah. You could probably heal first and then pop it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Straight up no damage, huh? Okay. That's pretty good then.
But I think it makes it go down quicker.
Mm.
Am I just gonna beat him with it till it breaks? Okay.
Just the jank looking, I'll be honest. Looks like someone literally just kind of went up and down with the mouse going, here you go, up, there you go. But Gmoddy, whatever.
A little bit, yeah. A little Gmoddy.
Oh well. It's a different enemy than what you fought in the other game.
Yeah.
Other level, I guess, huh?
But this
Other
also
character.
wasn't a boss. It was just kind of something to show
Just an
off
enemy.
that is another mini. Yeah. I think the boss is coming up, but
Should be.
these designs are already different, except for
Yeah.
fucking these assholes.
Yeah, the common nothings. Look at that. That would be. Yeah, it's a common enemy if I've ever seen one.
But it does.
It's a plant-based. It's just plant, as far as I can tell.
Yeah,
There's
just
nothing
plant.
else to do it.
Okay, so then here's teleportation. I have to hit the attack.
Oh, so
button
they're also
afterwards
using
to
it
drop
for
obstacles.
bypassing stuff, huh? Okay. Nope.
Circle. Circle is the one that I want.
There you go.
I knew that. What is
Okay,
this?
so traversal as well. Yeah, so I wonder if that's your guaranteed power throughout the game, or what?
I wonder if it'll be
It's a mix and
yeah,
match between the characters, or something like that.
because it would be interesting to see him work with the electricity. I would like him to be more offensive based, While if we're gonna
Yeah,
be
electricity feels like it would
utilizing,
work well with him, huh?
because it didn't really look like it did much for the chick. I mean, it gave her more damage, yeah, but like,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel like that would be an important thing. Because you have fire, which is DOT, but it doesn't really stop them. Like, the electricity stuns them, which is a much bigger thing for you as the melee fighter. You can just stun lock them for a good while, which feels good.
it feels so good.
Yeah, but compared to her, where she was a distance fighter, a DOT would actually be fine. Just a fire damage or area effect kind of thing would be good. But who knows?
Let me kill these things first,
It's fair. They don't deserve.
because
to
that one's gonna take some time.
whack.
Okay,
This will do.
that was pretty neat.
Yeah. It moved you closer too, which is good.
Woo! This shit hurts.
It just keeps hurting you too.
Yeah, that's
Imagine
probably
you
what
could-
that move is meant for, and not for the charge attack.
Yeah. I feel like you should be able to jump over it the entire duration of it, but who knows?
I probably could if I did it right. Fuck you.
Ah,
This
there you go.
does
Got
not
one.
look good. This
Yeah.
does not look good.
You know what it is? It's
Huh.
they have it target a very specific point on its head, or its area of hit, or its I guess weak spot.
Yeah.
So whenever the monster moves, it automatically moves the statue to kind of follow that. So it's always supposed to target the
Yeah.
head, but the head keeps moving on the monster, so it just kind of wiggles around. I think that's the issue I'm seeing with it. It's kind of a
It doesn't
lazy
look-
thing, basically.
Yeah,
But
it doesn't
I
look
assume
good.
the idea is it could work for any monster because of that, not just the
Yeah. Okay, so this was up here for nothing. Probably some jelly.
big one. The big gel.
So I guess I go back down here. I want to go up there. I think. Where the fuck am I going?
don't know. I feel like that's just extra stuff there.
I came from this way, so maybe I turned the wrong way.
I doubt it. There was monsters up there, so it wouldn't be it. And that's where you came from, so it wouldn't have you go far back.
Or maybe that was just for
An extra
that
thing?
area. I
Just to
don't
teach you more stuff?
fucking
That'd be
know.
weird. This has just got to be.
Yeah,
like
that
extra
had to have been progress.
right?
What is this?
Loot. I mean,
Loot and
hiding something behind those boxes.
there's something here.
Keeps going.
Yeah, so that was just a tutorial. I was supposed to come back here.
Huh.
Clairvoyance.
Yeah.
By borrowing clairvoyance power, you can
Yeah.
detect invisible enemies. Oh, that's what that is.
Detect. Okay.
So I could have gotten this whole thing and not known that
You just
have
had the
gotten a
other fight,
tutorial
huh?
for teleportation.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Huh. That's odd. Yeah. I wonder if that's another sign of how the game plays out. That there are not pathways per se, but
There's
Extra
missable
bits.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah. And because we killed that, we should be cleared to do this, which will take us to the boss. And if you're gonna have this as your loading screen, just don't let me walk around, because this does not feel nice.
Yeah, I can understand. It's a common thing they use all the time that kind of just it's obvious, you know what's happening.
Yeah, they're trying to mask the loading screen, and that's fine. Especially if they're gonna give me Mass Effect elevator conversations that actually happen.
But don't move.
Just,
I feel like
just don't let me
moving
move.
lets you do some stuff. What they could let you do is keep attacking though, just to have fun.
Yeah, a little tutorial thing, but I could see myself clipping through the wall if they did that.
You know what? Yeah,
I don't-
fair too.
I don't think they would have tested that completely.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they could do. I don't know, emote. Could dance.
Okay.
Having a little dumb emote to do is, a good bit of
Emotes would
fun.
have been nice. You know what? I also need to fucking play one of these days. I'm sure the online's fucking dead as shit. Deus Machina, or not Deus
Oh
Machina.
yeah.
What the fuck is that?
No, I mean it's Machina. We know what it is. Ex Machina, I think it is.
Is it?
Either
It's
way.
Ex Machina. Yeah.
The Switch one. Yeah.
I played
Oh,
the
look at that.
demo for it, and I really enjoyed it.
Look at that emoto.
Yeah,
And
that's
that being,
cute.
yeah. God, that hit, yeah. It's kind of what I expected him to be sounding like normally. This is another major. Hmm.
Major others are others that have killed over
There's kind of,
others in the past.
there you go, a little bit of lore.
I'm trying to think
Hmm.
what this is reminding me of.
Which part?
Well, just the whole thing in general.
Okay.
I was thinking, oh, it's same boss. Okay.
No, that's disappointing.
Oh,
But okay.
lame.
Yeah, I guess you're fighting with a different style though, so unless like it runs away and the other team fights it again.
Oh, and our teammate just kind of popped in. He's not important, I guess.
God, yeah,
I
they do
literally
not
just
care
saw
about
him
him.
teleport in.
They really don't care about him.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Well, see, maybe there's a reason for that. You know what? I wonder if he can be replaced by the other team a little bit later.
Maybe.
Or something similar. Or they never planned you have a third person here? Either way.
Or it could be like, what's it called? What game is that? There's a game where you can have multiple teammates, but only the important ones that go with you for the story are the ones that get cutscenes,
Oh,
and
yeah.
the other ones are just kind of there. I know Dot
Yeah.
Hack does it a little bit.
Stuff like that would happen all the time.
Like you can have a full team of 3, but only the one that's supposed to go with you is the one that'll have any actual dialogue.
Yeah. I mean, Mass Effect for one as well.
Oh yeah, Mass Effect is a big outlier for that.
Yeah.
Especially, I don't have you. You've made it to Mass Effect 3, right?
I'm on 3 now, yeah.
Did you do
started
all of the
basically.
loyalty missions or just some of them?
I did all of them in 2. So
Yeah, those
it was very
loyalty
evident
missions.
that in the DLC they did not hire the cast to come back for more lines.
Yeah.
It was just you and DLC character, and anyone else that the
Yeah.
DLC was about. Heck, even in one of them, they just completely remove your team and only play with another person that they introduced, well, not introduced, but bring back for the story. And the only
Do I have a
dialogue is between you
cooldown?
and that new character. For what?
I guess I have a cooldown for how often I could dash? Hold on.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Or maybe there's just moments when I'm not allowed to dash, but that's kind of stupid.
I don't know.
And then it wants me to do something.
Found a weak spot.
Trying to... Do I not
Can't.
have to be locked on? I'm not sure exactly what it wants me to do.
I want to say probably more environmental stuff, but
Here we go. Okay, so I can't use it unless he's in the specific animation. A
Okay.
specific moment in time, that's why. It doesn't want me to waste them.
I will say you are doing more
guess?
damage with your hits. But I feel like you only get your moment to attack a lot less than the
Fuck.
girl offered.
Yeah, because I have to be in his face.
Yeah. So more
And I
damage
don't
per
have as
attack, but
much-
less opportunities to attack. So you just had all the opportunity, but less damage.
And
Is
I
that too
get
far away?
up. I felt I got hit and couldn't do the thing.
So it stunned you out of it. Prevented you.
We'll do this like the old man that I am. Fuck your gimmicks and I'll just brute force it.
Fair. Should work, right? Those are more, you know. They just kind of offer that to you anyways.
Pyrokinesis. Yeah, there's a moment when
Okay.
I'm just not allowed to dash.
I wonder if that's
That's
because
what
of
that pinging
he hits you
sound.
with his goop. His
Maybe?
splooge. That's like an
Oh, did that kill
anti-lunge
him?
splooge.
Oh, that killed it. Okay.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that thing took out chunks of his health each time you did it.
Are you okay?
Did we do it?
The fuck?
Is it gonna run away, or is someone else gonna come and kill it, like the
I
last
guess
time?
our teammate, is that us? Are we being the cool guy?
I feel like it's you, but I don't think so.
I'm not a fan of this comic like thing. Okay, here we go.
It's because it's not like a comic thing. It's still frame.
No, that's our
and then-
commander.
Okay, yeah. It's like a still frame image in the background thing. It's kind of happening.
Yeah.
But as far as I can tell, like there's not much going on either. It kind of happens. Like these animations do look nice, but you know, thought they don't
Hey,
do them too often.
Mr. Trails of the Cold Steel character.
Yeah.
just catch me off guard. Why don't you just fucking shove your face in my ass?
Thanks.
There you go.
I'm glad we were able to defeat the other. Your first victory on your first deployment. Was it satisfying?
So
My
he's
voice, too.
he's a lot more humble than I was expecting him to be. Our main character.
Yeah, but I feel that fits the bill of standard protagonist Kun. A bit humble.
Mm-hmm.
I will say he's not like the annoyingly humble, like, you know, like he still did the scratch his cheek thing, but at least he
Yeah.
was still like, you know, no, we did it. That was it.
He didn't
We
boast
did do
about
it.
how big his dick was.
Or how it was a team effort. It was just like, yeah, we did it. It's more of a nervousness. I don't know how to react to this than a
Yeah.
we did it team wise. It wasn't just me, or it was absolutely me. But I won't say that. The oars, hit the band. What a very different opening we got than the other one, or I guess end scene. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the story.
I don't either. But hey, look at
Yeah.
that. We're probably gonna get copyright claimed for this.
It's possible. You might want to just, you know, make sure there's some sort of weird sound. Put a different song over this one. There you go. That's it.
We'll put I'll put the Groose theme from Skyward Sword on, because
There you
that's
go.
relevant again. I mean,
Yeah,
it's always
yeah.
relevant, but you know,
But now even more so.
now even more so.
But oh yeah, overall it looks fine gameplay wise. I just don't think it's that great. But I didn't play it, so that'd be on you.
I kind of dig the idea. Like, I like what's going on, but I don't really care for the gameplay myself. Like, hitting the buttons don't feel bad, they just don't feel good. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I can. That happened in some games too.
So,
I
like,
can't think of a good example of it, but you know, like you did it, you won, but I mean, it never felt like fun to play or beat. It's like just
'cause,
because
like,
you did the big number hits, but it doesn't really matter.
it's not so much the big number hits, it's more of the so there's a thing that I enjoy when I play my
Yeah.
when I play my action games. The hit
Yeah.
feedback feels nice. I'm
Yeah,
not even talking about the vibration. It just
Oh yeah,
felt
no,
like
no.
I was cutting through
It's a
nothing.
concept I can understand, but describing in pure words alone.
Yeah.
It's like the feeling of seeing the bounce of a ball bounce off a wall. It's different than just seeing it kind of, you know, some left like dragging the ball as if it's hitting the wall.
Yeah.
The feeling of
'Cause
it
the way
feeling
this-
the bounce, seeing the bounce, and you know, catching a ball, something like that.
Because the way, like, they're showing off all the good stuff. Like, this is all pre-recorded, and of course, it's not all in the game and whatnot. But all of that looks nice, right? That like looks like what they want the game to be like. But when you play it, like you said, it doesn't
Yeah.
completely feel like the ball is hitting the wall.
My-
It feels like the ball
my
touched
weird-
the wall, but it doesn't feel like
Yeah,
it hit the
my
wall.
weird sort of, I guess, nonsensiology in this fake world we live in now. It's like you throw a ball against the wall, and you see it bounce back, you hear it bounce back, and you catch it. Compared to you throwing into a void, hearing nothing, and then suddenly the balls come back.
Yeah, there you go. There
There's
you
just
go.
nothing there. You don't feel it. You know it's happening, and you know it's doing it things, but it's not the same. It looks nice
But-
though,
It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. So
and I do think they
I
could
will-
do something with the story. I just don't know how it's gonna go. So that requires you playing the game.
I'll definitely be picking it up. I just don't know if it'll. I just don't think it'll be
Yeah.
day one.
Yeah, me neither. I'll definitely wait for reviews coming in, and also just to see what they change with the main game, if anything at all.
Yeah.
Like you said, there was that sort of feedback thing you had with a delay at the very minimum. That can be fixed.
It's like
Or
ever so
adjusted.
slightly, but for me, it's enough for me to notice
Well,
because
yeah.
I'm used to playing fighting games and action games where the button is like almost instant, and
Mhm.
it was
That
just
difference is
that
noticeable.
difference was just noticeable to me.
Mhm. But yeah. Hope to see it. See if it's good. Wait till release. When's you have a release date?
Sometime this year, I can't remember if it was next month or or a couple months after, but it's soon.
Mhm.
It's relatively soon.
Okay. I do hope that moon or the Eiffel Tower is an important aspect in this story.
Oh, it might be Tokyo Tower.
Oh, that's true. They do have Tokyo Tower. I mean, what's the difference? Looking at it right now. Just, I mean, it's a tower.